You know, no matter what I've done to this 383, it doesn't want to gain any torque at all. But I'm going to tear it apart because I'm not happy with it. You know, I just had it with these 383s, Old Weaky and now Old Weaky. I like to smash them like you wouldn't believe.
Nick's Garage is supported by Atlas Equipment and K-Tool International. Welcome back to Nick's Garage and the continuing story of Old Weaky, the low-power 383. In part 1 of this series, we watched Nick as he dyno tested the numbers-matching 383 from Joe's 70 Roadrunner with no fewer than 4 different carburetors, after having substantially bumped up the factory compression and putting in a bullet cam. No matter what he tried, Nick couldn't get the engine to make factory torque. So today, he's back on the dyno with a new plan of attack.
We got the 383 out of the 70 Roadrunner, which I wasn't happy with the results of the torque readings. I was hoping to get at least over 400 torque, foot-pounds of torque, and we only achieved 380, 385. You know, we brought up the compressor of this engine, and I don't know why we can't get more than 385 foot-pounds of torque. We know we planed the heads, 20 thou. We took out the 43 thou gasket that came with. Then we installed a 20 thou gasket, or shim gasket, as it came from the factory. Now, why should it lose power? All I remember is that Joe told me that after he had the engine rebuilt, he didn't have the power he used to have. And I noticed that the pistons are only 15 thou below the deck, so I kept the same pistons. And we also painted the heads 20 thou. We went with the 20 thou shim gasket versus the 43 that he had on before. And now we're going to put back his cam and start dyno testing all over again and see what results we're going to get. So let's start by putting back his cam and see what happens. And I've got Manny with me tonight, so he's going to help me take out the cam we installed earlier before we built the engine. Sure. Or should I say, we didn't build the engine. I'm just saying we had the cam installed when the engine came in here. We had it switched over. We had a cam installed, and now we're just going to take it out, put back his cam, and hopefully we can get the torque readings above 400.
That would be nice.
Okay, so we're ready to tear it apart, put it back in his cam, and we'll take it from there.
If you know Nick, you know he doesn't give up when he has a problematic engine. And that drive to make it right is just made even stronger when he's dealing with a numbers-matching classic like this 383. So with a couple of friends to lend a hand, he gets down to work, continuing the process of elimination and looking for a solution.
So we have finally installed the cam that came with the engine, which was a comp cam. So you know what? We're experimenting right now, research and development. We put back the client's comp cam back into the engine. He told me that when he had it built, overhauled, he lost horsepower. But now the only difference is, since he's brought it in, we went back with the same cam. He's got the same original pistons in there. We brought the chamber 40 thou closer to the piston. From a 43 head gasket to a 20 thou shim, and we had the heads milled 20 thou. So, are we gonna pass that 400 plus foot-pounds of torque?
We should.
We maxed out 380, 385 before. I'm not looking for horsepower, I'm looking for torque numbers. So we're just about to get it started, warm it up, put the timing at 37 degrees. Maybe we'll play around with it later on and see what we come up with. You know, it was a very simple installation. You know, we had to take out the distributor, intake manifold, timing chain cover, harmonic balancer, and so forth. It was very simple. All we did was, and of course, we had it all put back in. The cam is already broken in. We put the lifters in the correct location the way we had them removed. So for this reason, all we have to do is start her up, set up the timing, and take it from there. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm all excited.
90, 38 degrees, 37. You know, just warm it up. But anyways,
Okay.
by the time we figure it out, don't worry.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm waiting for the O2 sensors to kick in, and we're ready to go. Manny, I'm gonna start her up whenever you're ready. Okay, here we go. Let's set up the timing right now. The O2 sensor will kick in after a few seconds.
Ignition.
It's on. Red light. You should go. Ready? Maybe it's not plugged in. Push the two. Make sure the two plugs are tight. Okay? It should be good. Here we go. Manny, pull the thing towards you. The advance. Okay? Here we go. Wow, it's way off. You know, I took out the old pump drive and it's not exactly where it was. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We're way off. We're way off. I don't know how I did that, but. Manny, you want to set this up straight up for me?
Yep. Okay, you want me to take out the plug?
No. Don't worry about the plug. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, almost there.
There. Bring it up. We're right on the line. And I'll figure it out right now. Perfect. Thank you. Now I'll take
Hold
it
on.
from you.
There we go.
That's good. Which one? Number one? Okay, perfect.
What are you looking for, Nick?
Look where it is. Okay. It should start right there, man. It should start. You see, there it is.
Yeah.
Look.
So did you just, is it too much?
Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake.
You're on the wrong side.
No. There.
There you go.
Okay, it's gonna start now. Where's number one you said? That one? Okay.
Yeah, right there.
I should mark it.
Hold on, hold
Okay,
on.
we're
hold
good.
on.
We're
Go.
good. We're good. Okay, ready?
You good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Give it a little bit more advance, and then we'll hook up the vacuum, and it should start.
You
Okay,
got it,
here we
sir.
go. Anyways, the best part about it, that cam's already broken in from the earlier rebuild who's ever done the engine, and it was broken in very well. There was no wipeout or anywhere at all on the cam. Here we go. Manny, give it some more advance, please. Pull it towards you, okay? Come on, how much am I off? Bring it more forward, Manny. Oh, more than that, more than that, more than that. Okay. Well, what's going on here, man? Watch. sure the valve cover does not leak oil on the passenger side. Well, I tell you, it's leaking, eh? God, it's a very impossible valve cover gasket. Impossible.
One more time.
No, you know what? Back off the exhaust manifold. Back. I had
Okay.
it. I had it. Take off the exhaust.
Hold on, let me wipe
This is
some of the oil
crazy.
off.
It is very difficult to put that gasket on.
It was good,
I
then
know,
it
I know.
wasn't.
Forget it. I'm set with this. I
Okay,
had
hold
it.
on.
I had it. I had it.
Can we just back them off?
No, I'm gonna slack the manifold. No, this is crazy. Forget it. No, let me slack the manifold.
And just give us enough room to...
Take off the valve cover.
Okay.
I mean, slack it off. I'm gonna move the manifold. This is crazy. I had it. I told you, man. I sense these things. I sense the gear. I sense the valve cover. I said it. Anyways, can't believe it. I tell you, it doesn't matter. It's all good. I saw it coming down like a river. Man, that valve cover is very difficult to put on. When you got the manifold in place and you got the little tabs right here, when you push it in place, bends over, pushes in the gasket, and then it causes a major oil leak.
Well, you called it.
We're gonna fix it. I called it, yes I did.
You called it, my friend. It was gonna leak.
And it's gonna be an easy fix. I've got lots of valve cover gaskets in stock, don't worry.
Well, the rear main is good.
No, wait, give it time. That rear main played head games with us, let me tell you. Who remembers that very well? George was here when he made the video.
I was here too. It was shocking.
It was crazy, man. Okay,
I've never seen a rear seal go the other way. Well, let's just hope it was toying with us.
I'm gonna
it's
back
fine.
off the manifold. I had enough. I had
All the way.
enough. I had enough. Look at the mess in me. Look at the mess.
The good thing is, Nick, it'll burn off.
I know, but I had enough.
I hear you, buddy.
You know, I dislike headers, and because I usually put the valve covers on before I put the
Yes.
manifolds, and I don't usually take off the valve cover for any reason.
Let's say it together. We love manifolds.
Oh yeah, and I still stick with manifolds. Okay,
Minor inconvenience.
Let me try.
just pull down the manifold a bit. That's it.
Hold on.
Just pull. Now you should have all the room
Yeah,
in the world.
there's room.
Manny, you're gonna bring it here. Give me a second. Always make room on the table.
There we go.
There you go. Bring it here, Manny. If the gasket's damaged, we're gonna change it. You see the tab there? That's the problem.
Okay,
Can we
it's
put
hot.
it in?
It's
It's
hot.
hot.
Did I mention it's hot?
Yeah. See that tab? That's the problem right there.
One tab.
See, I trimmed it because it touches the manifold as you go put it in. Now, if you put it in, you'll probably get it in because I backed off the manifold.
And we just hold on.
Maybe I should loosen it some more.
No.
Yeah. I don't want it even to touch the manifold when you drop it in.
Okay.
I'm so upset with this.
Disappointed?
Yes, very.
Okay.
If I could move it half an inch, I will.
Hold on.
I think you have enough
We
space
can
now.
screwdriver and I'll
enough.
push it to the side.
Here, this
Sorry.
way. Give me, no. Here. Now when you go back in, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you. I'll figure it out.
Right there.
Right here, it is. There. Now you'll get it.
That should go in one shot.
Yeah. You ready to do it? Go with the same gasket, what do you say? Okay?
Only one way. I just don't like the way it's...
Should I put a new gasket? I have
Yeah.
a new one.
Yeah.
Put a new one. Put
Yeah,
a new
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'll be back in 1 second. And this time we'll leave the tabs in place, you know. I believe I got gaskets right here. If I, there it is. Performance Fill Pro. Here we go. There it is.
Thank you, sir.
They make good gaskets. Once you get it in right, the correct way, they never leak. No silicone required. Tell that to my viewers. Show them, Manny, just put the gasket on that, put it on, you'll see no leak.
You know Nick's confident with Felpro when he lets a Ford guy install a valve cover on a Chrysler.
Okay, Manny, you ready? Hold
good,
it,
Nick.
hold it. I want to move that manifold as much as I can.
Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead, I'm so fed up.
You ready?
I had this last time, the same problem. Watch the tabs, watch the tabs.
Watching.
Go like this, Manny, go at an angle.
Like that.
There you go. Now we know they're in place.
Now they're good.
You got it?
Yep.
There you go. That's what I needed. I'll let you tighten it before I tighten the valve cover, okay? There you go, man. Thank you. If there's anything I hate is leaks. I hate leaks, man. You want to do one thing, you want to test something, you got a leak to worry about.
Here, give
Give
it
me
to
that. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
put it on the socket.
Yeah.
That manifold is very hot. After you tighten the valve cover, I'll push into the manifold. And there you
Got
go. Just took a few minutes. It's good when you work at night and you got all the parts on the side. For the 440s, I got practically everything. We even tested with 4 carburetors just for the fun of it on this engine on our testing before with the dyno with the bullet cam. Maybe the bullet cam was too much for the setup, but you know what? Let's go back with the customer's original cam and see how it goes from there. Yeah. At the same time, we're going to check with some R&D. Question is, this is a matching engine to the car. That
Well,
really means-
And a good one it is.
yes.
The good news is that
And he's got forged pistons.
and he's got good vacuum from what I saw.
Yeah, he does. Yes, I believe you have more vacuum than before. Maybe by a couple of numbers.
Which is a strong indicator that it's going to have low end torque.
And there's
The
the
air grabber's gonna work well.
Hey, that's the
grabber.
key.
If we could get it to work, supply of vacuum will be plenty. But the actuator apparently is not working. That's what he told me. But we're going to check that after we install the engine.
Okay, Nick, this is a good start.
See that gasket that in there? And the gasket did not get disturbed on the exhaust.
No, we just loosened it.
And then we have the spark plug wire to put back in. We got oil in the manifold. Don't spray nothing on it. I was going to tell you to use brake cleaner, but it might catch on fire.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Here we go. We tighten it up now.
I think you got it.
Yeah, this is the torque wrench right here, my arm. And believe me, okay. Put the wire on. Let the oil burn off the manifold. We need to warm it up anyways, get the oil hot. And
You got
that's
it, buddy.
Okay, I'm ready to get it started.
Give me 1 sec, Nick.
Okay. You know, I knew the oil pump drive gear was off by 1 notch.
And it
As
shows
I
up.
put the distributor. I had a feeling I should have paid attention when I removed it.
Yeah.
When you pulled out the cam, I should have paid attention because I wanted to see. So it was a slight angle to it. It was off a bit, so I wasn't so sure. But now we have to remark the distributor.
That's okay.
Are you ready?
Let's get the power.
Fan, let's go. Manny, we're gonna warm it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna rev it at 3,500, bring it to 36, then let it idle, connect the vacuum, then we start testing.
Okay.
Because don't forget, the vacuum's disconnected, now we got a little vacuum leak. I think we're ready.
And also no advance. You ready?
Okay, yeah, see the vacuum is gonna be low now. Once I put the vacuum advance, brings it up. a vacuum? Okay, take it off, Manny. Take it right off. We're good to start. No oil leak in the rear seal yet.
No, it's all good.
I don't know, for some reason it leaked out before.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, let's hope. I think we got everything. Okay,
Sounds good too.
I'm gonna, quiet,
Quiet.
very quiet. The other side too, right?
Same.
Okay. I'm gonna make one test, heat sink, and then after that we'll make another test and record it.
Sounds good.
You guys ready? Alright, I'm gonna accelerate at, I'm gonna take it at 27 to start with.
Sounds
You
good.
Look at the absorber, see where it goes.
Give it a
okay?
chance to wind up.
Yeah, here we go. If it goes good, I'm going down.
Okay.
I didn't see much. Same torque numbers. Same torque numbers, 382. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna check for noises, I'm gonna shut it down.
Cut the fan.
No, this is not good. You know what? I believe I know where the problem is. I'm sorry, but we didn't make any power at all. Didn't
Cylinder
change
heads.
nothing. We put a lesser of a cam.
Oh, it's got more vacuum.
It's got more vacuum, but who cares?
True.
Let me see something.
Oh, the air grabber will care.
You know what? I'm gonna back up the time a couple of degrees. I had it at 37 before.
Yeah, I put
And
you at
y-
38.
Yeah, you know what? Let me mark it for a minute.
Okay, mark it.
Now we got heat sink, and let's go. $38 should be good, Maverick. I mean,
It may not like 38. It may prefer 36.
should I take out a gear and turn it, make it easier for me?
Uh,
You know what? I should have. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
just wipe
Yeah.
it clean and
Yeah, I know.
okay.
I should have wiped it clean before I put it in here. Give me a second. Didn't change anything, eh?
No, sir.
I got it.
Got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Give me mark it. Okay, perfect.
So you use the timing light to
You know
take
what?
it-
38. I don't remember where I had it last time. 37, 38.
I thought we were
We'll
at
do it again.
36.
We'll do it the same way, man. Okay.
Did you tighten the distributor?
Yes. Oh. No, let's see where it is. Let's see where it is.
All right.
I'm ready. Okay. Start her up. Fan on. Here we go.
Ready?
I'm gonna back it up a couple of degrees, don't worry. Alright, take it off. We're not gonna get it. No, we're too far. We're not gonna get it. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna make one more test and leave it. Hey, you know what's gonna happen next? You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna take off the cylinder heads. We're gonna take off the cylinder heads. You know they're really. I know the problem is in there.
That could be the reason why it was down on power after.
You know, I noticed that they did a valve job when they built the engine, and I've seen sunken valves. I've done other engines with some sunken valves, but this is sunken valves just like any other engine I've seen. But this is
really
unreal.
hurt it.
Yeah. You know what?
On
This
a,
one is really hurting.
on a cruiser, on an
Leave
engine,
it on, man. Leave it on.
on an engine that's cruising,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But if you want performance out of it,
I want torque out of this thing.
sunken valves aren't going to help you.
I want torque. It's not working for me. I'm gonna take off the cylinder heads, even though I planed them 20 thou. I brought them up more compression. You know, he'll probably feel more power. Look, it's the same cam right now. We put it in the same way, and we brought up the cylinder pressure. So in other words, I changed cams. I got no difference. And what I have to do, put another set of heads on it. Get another set, make a valve job, do some bowl blending, and that's it. And again, we have to plane them. It's gonna cost a fortune. I backed up the timing. Let's make one test, and that's it. I'll leave it at that.
All right.
This is
Disappointing.
I told you 45 foot-pounds of torque is a big number to gain with just a cam change. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what? R&D. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. I brought it to 36 degrees. Here we go.
Idles like a pussycat.
Same torque, 382, 385, we're always in there. Man, check for noise, I'm shutting it down. Sorry, what was the question?
Stock torque back to
425. You know,
So
There's-
close and yet so far.
so you know what? Let me give the results.
Okay. You give the results. I want to play with a
You
computer.
know what? I'm not happy with this at all. So there you have it. You know, the client was right. He had no power. I gained him cylinder pressure from 155 to 175. And now I put back the same cam. You know, I'm sure he's making more power than when he first brought the car here. But you know what? I'm not happy. I want to bring back that 425 factory torque or even above that. So for some reason, I'm not happy with the cylinder heads. I'm sure of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to remove the cylinder heads and look to it because, you know, we had them milled. They're not ported or anything like that, but I know that the valves are sunken in. But like any other engines I've done, and you know, we had some sunken valves, but didn't lose that much power. So in this case, I'm going to have to remove the cylinder heads, maybe find another set of 906 castings, blend pour them, do a valve job, and then throw them back on with the same CC and take it from there. Manny, what do you think?
I looked at the graphs
Yes?
before the previous cam and this cam.
Yes.
This one does
Can
have.
we overlap them?
Yeah, we do.
I want to show
I have
our
it.
viewers.
What you're seeing is this cam did what we thought it would. It
Yeah.
gave it more low end,
Yeah?
just a little bit more
At the RPM range.
in the lower RPM range. But the thing is, it gives up a lot on the high side. So it could be the heads that are causing us trouble.
And not only that, we got a little bit more vacuum with these, with this cam.
Yep. Not every modification moves you forward. Sometimes it's like a, what is it, a crab?
I-
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
And I thought the bullet cam was a bit too much, so we were wrong. Anyways, there you have it. You know, all I did was put a little bit more cam, brought up the compression, hopefully we got good numbers. But to lose from the factory 425 ratings and getting 380, 382, that's 45 foot-pounds of torque less than the factory. So you know what? I'm not gonna give it to my customer like that. I'm not happy. I'm gonna tear it down. The dotted line is the
Bullet cam.
The solid line is your latest.
the bullet cam. It's pretty good.
The bullet cam gives you later on, but look at here.
Yeah, the
What
other
this cam does,
bottom,
low end.
the bottom end, this cam does the job. This is
Yeah.
what I'm looking for.
That's right.
The comp cam is the lower end, which I'm happy with. Bottom line, they made the same horsepower, same torque practically. So this one gave us more torque, less horsepower.
Yeah.
Bullet gave us more horsepower, less torque.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm not changing cams. I'm happy with this cam. Question is, get the cylinder heads off. I know the valves are sunken in, but I didn't expect that much of a loss. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to talk to Joe in New York.
Okay.
We'll take it from there. I'm not touching the short block. We're gonna remove the cylinder heads
Look.
and the intake manifold.
Yep. Oh, not a problem.
Okay.
Now that we're used to it.
It's no big deal. So, till the future, who knows when and what, and we're gonna get there. I don't know much time. We have to build another set of heads. I have to find another set of 906 castings. Anyways, till then, it's not an easy task. There's a lot of time and work involved. Running around to the machine shop, doing this and that. We're gonna do another valve job.
Not a problem.
And then transfer the valve springs over. So the question is, what kind of power was he making before I milled the heads and went to a thinner shim head gasket? And we went back to the same cap.
That's interesting because honestly,
What kind of power was he making?
not much. That's what his complaint was.
Question was, we should have had this engine put on the dyno before we took off the cylinder heads and replaced the cap.
True.
Anyways, you know, sometimes you have to do a double hitter.
Is there any way that we can save the head by putting in seats?
It's gonna cost a fortune. Who's gonna
So
do
that's
it?
more expensive. Okay.
Anyways, we'll figure it out.
All right.
You know what? We had another 3D3. We called it Leaky 3D3. The rear seal kept leaking. And no matter what we did, it kept on leaking. From a one-piece seal, Felpro seal, and whatever. And then we've done so much and we kept having it leaking after a while. And here we are with another 3D3. And what do you got? Weaky. It's weak in torque. It's got no torque. It's weak. So we had old Leaky before, now we have old Weaky. What's in common? They are both 3D3s and they're both been struggles on my dyno. You know, no matter what I've done to this 3D3, it doesn't want to gain any torque at all. But I'm going to tear it apart because I'm not happy with it. You know, even though if I have to take off the cylinder heads and if they're really that badly sunk, I like to smash them. Smash them like you wouldn't believe.
Okay.
You know, I can't believe we'll go back and back. We changed cabs, we changed the carburetors, and for some reason, we can't get the torque up. But you know what? It's time I tear out these heads and get into it the way I want. You know, I just had it with these 3D3s, old Leaky and now old Weaky. And you know, Manny, I hate to say this is not good enough.
You're right.
And you know what? We don't have this on the clock.
No.
You know, I charged him on the dyno one time. Forget the additional hours, what I'm trying to do. He came here for more power, more torque, and we haven't achieved that goal yet. Yeah. Even though I'm sure he made less torque and less horsepower before, but the results I have right now, I'm not happy. I'm gonna tear it down, and I wanna make sure I get over 425 foot-pounds of torque, and I wanna see those stars spin when I have this engine in the car and I pop the clutch. And there you have it, you guys. I won't give up.
Please like and subscribe.
You're so calm. Subscribe! And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the like button. That's how it's said, Manny.
Okay, smash that button. Okay, got it.
Whatever. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.